Hey guys, my name is Sunshine Chen, and this is my video presentation for Dr. Dub's Senior Seminar class, and my topic is on how indoor plants can help with mental and physical health. Just a quick overview on the topics we'll be discussing. We'll be talking about stresses on the rise, the effects of these stresses, along with the benefits of indoor plants and how plants can help with these stress. Some of the main causes of stress seen in modern society includes technostress and the increase of sedentary behaviors. Technostress is defined as modern disease of adaptation caused by an inability to cope with new computer technologies or as over-identification with technology. Sedentary behaviors that office workers and students exhibit due to this reliance on technology also leads to social isolation and decrease in physical activity. This can cause physical diseases, which we will discuss later on. It's also shown that 85% of a person's daily life is spent indoors. According to a cross-sectional study shown in this graph that was conducted in medicine and nursing colleges of 5 Egyptian universities in 2021, out of the total 3,582 participants, 1,056 staff members, 2,526 students, 7.7% of the students reported that technostress was high, 92.4% reported moderate, and 10.2% reported low. And in staff members, 33.3% reported high technostress levels, and 65.2% reported moderate levels, and 1.5% reported low levels. Some symptoms of technostress include fatigue, irritability, difficulty sleeping, feeling as if you're not effective at your job, the lack of motivation, difficulty concentrating, feeling restlessness, anxiety, and poor job performance. And once again, technostress is a term defined by Broad in 1984 to describe the human cost of technological revolution, namely the effects in terms of physiological health outcomes of the perceived difficulties in dealing with and adjusting to the ICT, which stands for Information and Communications Technology Use. According to the Information Systems Research, researchers have identified a series of technostressors according to the ICT user's profession or occupation and their technology use characteristics. For instance, Raghunathan identified techno-overload, techno-complexity, techno-invasion, techno-insecurity, and techno-uncertainty as techno-stressors of white-collar employees who use ICTs as part of their work processes. Majority of our work today, either from school or from our jobs, require us to be sat at a desk for hours on end, staring at our computer screen. The use of social media and television also contributes to this lack of physical movement. According to the Korean Journal of Family Medicine, they found that the mean daily duration of sedentary behavior is 7.7 hours among the American adult population. A sedentary behavior is defined as any waking behavior characterized by an energy expenditure of less than or equal to 1.5 metabolic equivalents while in sitting, reclining, or lying posture. This lifestyle affects the human body in various ways. It can reduce lipoprotein lipase activity, muscle glucose, protein transporter activities, impair lipid metabolism, and diminish carbohydrate metabolism. Furthermore, it decreases cardiac output and systemic blood flow while activating the sympathetic nervous system, ultimately reducing insulin sensitivity and vascular function, which possibly can lead to diabetes and obesity. With all these presented issues, plants can act as a potential solution. In 2010, a Japanese study explored the effects of Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing. The study concluded that spending time in nature lowered stress levels, reduced blood pressure, and had an overall relaxing effect on the body. This ties into the biophilia hypothesis, which basically states that humans are genetically predisposed to be attracted to nature. However, most of us spend majority of our times indoors and can't wander through a forest every day to de-stress. Luckily, houseplants are an easy way to bring the house outside in and copy the restorative, calming effects of nature. A study published by the Journal of Physiological Anthropology showed that active interactions with houseplants like pruning, touching, and smelling have the same relaxing and stress-reducing effects as spending time in a forest. Horticulture also encourages physical activity, decreasing our sedentary behaviors. This data is based on an indoor research study that was conducted at the laboratory at the College of Architecture and Urban Planning of Tongji University. 50 randomly chosen students were divided into two groups, one tasked with tending to plants while the other had a computer task. The results showed that the group with the plants emitted high alpha and beta brainwaves. Alpha brainwaves are able to improve memory, creativity, calmness, and serotonin productions, while beta brainwaves are responsible for conscious thought and logical thinking. This study also shows that the group tending the plants lowered participants' blood pressure and pulse rate. It is also important to note that not only do plants promote mental health but also physical health. NASA's famous air purification study highlighted one of the remarkable benefits of indoor plants, which is their ability to improve the quality of the air around them. Not only do plants increase the oxygen in our homes, but their root systems are incredibly effective at removing volatile organic compounds, known as VOCs. VOCs such as benzene, formaldehyde, and trichloroethylene are found in everyday materials such as paint, carpets, and plastics. NASA discovered that houseplants act as a natural air purifier and can remove up to 87% of toxins in a day. The benefits of air purification do require a lot of plants to have a measurable effect. Having good air quality can improve cognition and productivity, reducing the spread of other airborne diseases, protects against outdoor air pollutants, and decrease the number of environmental triggers for conditions like asthma and allergies. Plants can be a potential cheap solution to combat the rise of stress on modern humans due to the high use of technology mixed with our sedentary behaviors. It doesn't require us to take too much time out of our lives for it to be effective. It is important that we take care of our mental and physical health, and plants can be the first step we take in promoting a better lifestyle.